What's up, gang? Not another Jasmine here. Thanks for clicking on this video today. I got y'all in Walmart. I got y'all in Target with me. I was just in Walmart, but no, Target. This is where we're at today. People are always asking me, what products do you use? It's such a loaded question for me. And honestly, any question about my hair is just, it's a lot. So I'm like, you know what? Just go watch my videos because I tell you everything. So a brand I always rely on, As I Am. I've been using As I Am. When I first started transitioning, from getting rid of damage in my hair, I love this stuff. Today we're gonna be using it, so I'm gonna talk about it a little bit more later. It's the only co-wash I've tried, but honestly I love it so much I've never bothered to try another. My 𝐿 I've really been feeling lately. This is a great product for definition. I do have a wash and go video on it, so just go check that out. But back to As I Am, I'm constantly having to buy this classic leave-in because I love it so much and it just goes so fast. I'm constantly buying it. We're gonna be using it today. Also the double butter cream, something I'm constantly buying too. And we're gonna be using it today too. So you'll see how it is in my hair when I use it with a wash and go. One thing I don't like is this curly jelly. It's not enough hold for me. I love a good hold. So I'm going to be partnering up that double butter cream with this Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink elongating gel, y'all. This gel is definitely in my top 3. It is a lightweight gel, but it's so good at elongating your hair. I just really love it. It's also really cheap. I'm gonna have everything linked in the description in order of what I'm talking about. And I did want to mention another gel that I really like, this extreme gel. I feel like it's in a different packaging every time I see it, but it's still consistent. Like, the results for me are still consistent. Also, what I'll be using today is this water bottle. I don't have the black castor oil in anymore, but the bottle is really sturdy and I just keep reusing it, refilling it. This is the star of the show today, Aztec clay mask, and I'll be mixing it with this apple cider vinegar. First thing first, you want to make sure you're not using any metal material when creating this mask. Because I buy it so consistently, I just use an old jar of the mask and put it in there, and I use this comb. I keep it in my windowsill together so I can just grab it and whatever. I don't even wash it out. I just use it for the same purpose. The aim is to make this paste with the apple cider vinegar and that mask. I'm sure there's a ratio on the ingredients or directions or something, but honestly I don't even know. From the regular size jar, I fill it up like 1/3 of the way, and that's enough for my hair. And then I'm just, mixing it a little bit at a time because you don't want it to be too chunky. You don't want it to the powder to have bubbles in it, so you just want to take your time when making this mixture. So just a little bit of the mask, a little bit of the apple cider, and stir that together. Boom, we are in the shower. My hair is looking whatever it's looking. First thing I am doing is saturating my hair in water. Water is going to help me manage my hair, kind of help me section my hair off before I put it in put the mask on my hair. I also noticed how raggedy my ends were looking during this wash. I definitely have a trim coming soon. I forgot to mention that I pour apple cider vinegar in that water bottle that I have. Apple cider vinegar has vitamin C, vitamin B, also alpha hydroxy acid, which is great for in shampoos. So exfoliating the scalp Apple cider vinegar on your hair is a great purifier, getting rid of dirt. I love using it when my scalp is feeling itchy. It just feels like it really cleans my hair very well. But I do not use it often. I really only use it when I do the Aztec clay mask, and I think I would say about twice a month is how often I do this type of wash day, because apple cider can lower your pH. And we don't want that. We want to balance pH. So really knowing when to use the mask is critical, which is when your scalp needs to be clarified as well as your hair. After saturating as much as possible with that apple cider vinegar, I then go in using that clay mask. And I thought I was going to be able to put it on like this, but okay, no. Realized that right then and there, so I was like, let me stop wasting my time and go ahead and section this off, because it's just, if I would have applied it like that, all this hair under here would have never got any of the mask, and that would have been a waste of time. The smaller the sections, the more manageable my hair is, so definitely recommend I just do that throughout my hair, section by section. First, spraying that apple cider vinegar, massaging it in my scalp very well, bringing it throughout the whole hair strand really, because even the ends of your hair, you want them to be clean. I know some people try to avoid cleaning their ends because, you know, it could be drying out or whatever, but I just treat just every hair the same. But my ends are looking crazy. Look at it. Yeah, I don't think ends should really look like that. Trim coming soon though. After letting it sit on my hair, letting the mask sit on my hair for 10 to 15 minutes, I'm then thoroughly rinsing the mask out. What I'm gonna do next is put in my Cowash, that coconut Cowash that I told y'all I love. It's gonna help me get the rest of that mask out, and it's a good cleanser as well as an amazing conditioner. It is so moisturizing. It smells amazing. The slip is great. Some of the ingredients are tangerine, coconut oil, castor oil, saw palmetto, and
phytosterols,
which apparently is a great ingredient for hair growth. Next, I'm going in with my Tgin honey mask. A tip for when you're deep conditioning, I like to add a layer of the deep condition on whatever section I'm working on, and then dip my hair in the water, not rinse, just dip it in. The water helps, you know, expand where the product goes. Gravity is helping with the water pulling down the product on all your strands. Water is opening your cuticles. Water is producing more of the product. I just love that tip, because during deep conditioning, the whole purpose is to retain moisture. This is such a juicy deep conditioner. It smells really good. If I haven't said that already, it smells really good. And I love doing this type of deep conditioner before a wash and go. One of the main ingredients being raw honey, great for strengthening damaged hair. And of course, I'm putting that shower cap on. Another tip, if you don't sit under a dryer, or even if you do, a second shower cap helps a lot with capturing that heat. I did sit under the dryer for 30 minutes, and then as you see, went straight into my wash and go process. I do have two As I Am water bottles, the one that I used earlier with the apple cider, and this one just has water. After rinsing that deep conditioner out, I did apply As I Am classic leave-in. The consistency of the leave-in is similar to Kinky Curly's Not Today leave-in. I just love that type of consistency because it makes your hair so manageable, and it's a detangler too, so it keeps your hair detangled. And I just love having that transition in between coming out of the shower to my wash and go, my hair just staying detangled. So of course I'm sectioning This is about as much hair as I'm doing in each section. I'm spraying it with the water and then I am detangling. Once I am done detangling, I am using the As I Am Double Butter Cream. This is a very rich cream. It instantly feels like it strengthens my hair. The double butters being the cocoa butter and shea butter. It also has castor oil, jojoba oil, and sugar beetroot. Really great ingredients for dry hair. My hair adores these ingredients. It instantly moisturizes my hair. It just makes my hair feel really strong. And when I'm applying this product, especially with cream wash and goes, I don't like when my hair has when it looks white right after I've been applying my product. So with the cream, I like to go over it a couple times to make sure that my hair has absorbed as much of the cream as it's going to before it starts caking on my hair strands, and that's what makes it turn white. When it's white, that means your hair didn't fully absorb that product. I don't want that to dry and then turn into flaking later. After a while, I'll start seeing like, okay, it's not going in anymore, it's just on top. I wipe off that product that my hair is done absorbing. Then I apply my gel to lock in all that moisture. I'm going to be using the Aunt Jackie's Elongating Flaxseed Gel. The first gel that I found that doesn't leave a hard cast on your hair. Like, it doesn't make your hair really hard once it's dry. And I think that's because of the flaxseed. Like, flaxseed is a really good gel. I know some people make flaxseed, like they just buy it and then use that as a gel. And that's the main ingredient in here. So I love it. And I just apply those same steps to each section of my hair. I know some curly heads are able to just apply products, but because my hair is so thick, I need to use sections. This was the result of that wash and go. I wanted y'all to see it fully dry. I do have a video on how I stretch my wash and go, so you can check that out if you haven't. More wash and go videos coming soon. Let me know a combo that you would love to see. I definitely have some in store, so subscribe, check me out, like, comment, share, all that. I love y'all. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Bye.